Okay, give it a go, and hopefully everything will go good today. Give it a few minutes. Everybody in. Hey, hey, Edwin. How you doing? How you doing? Back in the, I was going to say lower 48, but that's not, doesn't apply from Hawaii. And it applied when we lived in Alaska. So good to see you. Got my lemon water. I have a pollen day today. Well, it's been a pollen week. We did have rain, so that did wash a lot of the yellow pollen, pine pollen away. Oh my gosh. It was like yellow running down the driveway from the pollen. So I'm sure that's probably going to affect, or, y'all will have that where you are now, Edwin, the pollen. Hi, Frank, Annette. Of course, we have Malibu here today. She wants to get in all my new goodies. She's sniffing it. There's a scent, like a fragrance on this lace that I got from Keisha. I think she smells that. I don't smell anything because of the pollen. But finally, I quit sneezing. Oh my gosh, I was sneezing just constantly for like 2 days. That was last week when Wednesday when we had bad connection issues on Wednesday. Hopefully, I double checked everything. I reversed the polarity of the plugs. Not really did that. I mean, I switched the. I use a cable, to so I'm hardwired into the router and everything rather than Wi-Fi while I'm streaming. And so I switched that around. I rebooted the router, the modem, everything. So hopefully we will not have any issues today. I hope. So let's see. I said hi to Frank, Shaz, Leona, Terry Brett, Pamela, North Carolina. Let's see. Um, Freedom like, yeah. No. Yeah, that's that yellow pollen. Oh my gosh. So I feel fine, but I sound really stopped up. So anyway, let's see. Marilyn, who else? So it's good to see you. Give Jenny a hug for me. Edwin, give her a hug. Um, if y'all don't know, Edwin and Jenny, they lived in Hawaii and they had a fire in their high rise and they lost everything. Jenny's dad, their dogs. So y'all keep Edwin in your thoughts and prayers, and his wife Jenny, who they are now in North Carolina. So where his family is. So y'all, yeah, keep Edwin and Jenny in y'all's prayers. Let's see, who else am I missing? Molly, Dawn. I think I've said hi to everybody that I've seen come in so far. So yeah, so I guess let's make sure the light is good here. It looks okay. How does it look to you guys? Does it need to be a little brighter there? There we go. Hi, Angie. Hi, Joelle. So thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for lurkers. I got some things, a happy mail. Let's see. Let's check the contrast. I'm trying to get this good here. This is probably, that looks pretty good. It could be my glasses need to be wiped down. Are they foggy? Oh my goodness. So Christine, thank you. Thanks, Frank. Got my crossword last week. Okay. All right, Joe. I got 3 stamps. Okay, good, Leona. Yeah. So we'll again remind you of the stamp image. You don't send we're not swapping actual stamps. We're swapping the images, the stamped images in a self-addressed stamped envelope. You send them to me, I swap them out, and you'll get other people's images, stamped images back. I just have to have them by the 1st of April, 1st, 2nd, first couple of days of April. Get them to me. Let's see. And oh, well, happy birthday early, Joelle. Said hi to Dawn. I'm sure I'm missing some people coming in, but I got my Keisha. This is my Keisha haul, and then I got my Selena sent us some fabric, and I will be doing giveaways. Let me show you. I did a Barbie photography. I'm going to lift up the camera there. This is what I did with the Barbie photography. I did her with the fabric. This is our Selena Barbie. That's our Selena Barbie. So I'm going to share and show that as well. Maybe we'll do a giveaway as long as the internet connection is good. We can do, I don't know what happened last week, and a couple other people said their StreamYard was cutting in and out. So hopefully we will not have that issue this week. Pray. Let's see. I see Kimberly and Nettie. Thanks everybody for being here. So I thought I'd show my stuff today, and then we will draw some. I thought we just draw some dogs today. So and then we'll probably do a giveaway with some fabric. So yeah. So hope everybody had a good weekend. And everybody's doing well, and the yellow pollen's not affecting you too much like it is here in Georgia. Let's see. I might win. No, you're not going to win a Barbie, Frank. And Frank and Frank and Marsh made me some man cards. So if I start talking too much Barbies, I throw out. There's one from Frank. I throw out some man cards. So I'll go bam. It's just a little joke, people. Lighten up. Lighten up. Don't email me. So yeah, let's see. Yes, a fabric giveaway is cool. Anybody can participate. I usually do two different. I do a giveaway for US and a giveaway for international, so that way both sides of the world can get something. Unless it's books, and which, by the way, I've not picked my books. Let me make a note of that. Every Monday, I've been posting 3 books in my community tab, and also in the community tab, you'll see all the information for the stamped image swap. I'm going to call it that. So I say a stamp swap. People think we're swapping stamps, actual stamps, and we're not doing that. It's the images. But also in that community tab, I've been posting every Monday just pictures of the covers of 3 books a week. So you can go look them up yourselves on Amazon, or wherever you go look for your books, thrift books, whatever, bookstores, and just check out some new books that you may not have known were out there, you didn't think about. So I've been trying to post 3 books a week. I think I'm up to week 8 now. Let me get a sip of water here. I think I'm up to week 8 this week. And so yeah, just to encourage you to read. Okay, thanks, Angie. Let's see, who else am I missing? If I feel a tickle in my throat, I'll try to remember to mute so you don't have to hear me clear my throat. But yeah, the yellow pollen this year is early. I did get in my herb garden. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me over there, because that's where I usually post most of my photos and stuff. But I did put in my herb garden. So, well, let me get back there. Let's see. There we go. So I did it as a Barbie photography as well. Let me turn off the overhead light. So I did it as a Barbie photography. Herbs in, and I grow my herbs in these little white. They're stackable, but I found that they don't work as well as they, portray that you see on infomercials and stuff. They don't grow as well when they're stackable. There's not as much room as you think there is. So I got them. There's like 5 of them. There's 5 different trays, if you will, and you can see they're pretty deep. So they grow plenty of herbs for me. And so what I do is I plant them in here. There's there's me planting the herbs. And here's one of the cats there. The other cat's over there on the little chair. The little chair is something Xander gave me. And there's a little, there's a shovel and stuff. But anyway, so and I like I can plant them early because if it gets a cold snap, and it probably will. Hi, Janet. If it gets a cold snap, and it probably will, I can move them into the garage. So they're not in danger of freezing. I can go ahead and move them. But I got them in, and so what I do is, and let me finish saying good morning to some more people. I said, Shaz, hi, Barbara. Said hi to Janet, who streams at 1 p.m. Eastern. Beth, and Lar, and I got happy mail from Anne. I'm going to show as well. Let's see. Julie Topaz. Hey, girl. Hey. Happy Marvelous Monday. Chris is in Mexico. Chris just, she's kind of new to YouTube, fairly new. And Maseki is in the Netherlands. Raul, we got tons of people this morning. So thanks everybody for being here. There's my little snapdragon. Hi, Pacola. Let's see. Terry I said hi to Terry. Who else am I missing? So yeah. So again, I sound congested because of the pollen, but I've got my lemon water. Where's Rachel? Little ASMR for Rachel. So yeah. So guess we can get started, and then after I get done showing everything, I thought we will do some drawing. I picked a couple pictures off of Pinterest, and some places to draw some. I got some dogs picked out because I thought some people like to see drawing, and then we still going to do some more collaging, color books, with markers, pan pastels. We got lots of things going on. My wax seals. Let's see. I'm looking around thinking what else. And if y'all have any suggestions of something you'd like to see, just leave it in the comments. All right. Well, let me go ahead and get started then. This right here is what I got from my Keisha haul. Keisha's Marketplace, which Angie said she's going to be back on this weekend. And so she always sends these nice little thank you notes, and I love those. So thank you, Keisha. So and she sells from different vendors. So she sells from all different people. Angie is one of them. I buy the little bowls that Angie makes. Here, let me show you. Here's Angie makes these little fabric bowls, and they sell out immediately. A drink of water. Hi, Linda Renz. Missy, anybody else coming in? Hope everybody had a good weekend. Other than putting in my little herb garden, I didn't really do a lot this weekend. Christine G, Jerry, who else? All right, so they're different vendors who sold different things, and at Keisha's Creations is what it is. Keisha's Creations with a K. Kieshas. Keisha's Creations with a K. Krea. And she sells for different people. So let me just slide over and I'll show you some of the things. Let me show this first. I bought this for Samantha, for Boo, my granddaughter, who loves vintage jewelry. Look at this. I got this like Egyptian necklace. And I showed her a picture of it. She goes, "Oh my gosh, I love it." So I got this for her. Um, and everything is really reasonably priced. Some things you bid on, but for the most part, she has, just standard prices. But yeah, so I got this for her. Isn't it so cool looking? And so yeah, I got her this Egyptian necklace. Hi, Flo. Anybody else popping in I might have missed? Angie, other Angie for you. Barbie needs one. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to tackle making one of these. It's pretty, but I don't think I want to tackle making one of those. So yeah, I got Happy Mail, lots of different Happy Mail that we're going to show, and I'm going to try to remember. I pulled our book of inspiration here. I'm going to try to remember to read out of it today. And Rachel, if you're out there, hey girl. So let's see. Oh, thank you, Pacola. Pacola, let's see here. There we go. There's a link to Keisha's creations, and Angie, who's one of her cheerleaders there, says she's supposed to be on this weekend. So go to look, check it out. It's fun. Keisha is a lot of fun. All right, so I bought from one person. I bought these lace and doily. Now, of course, y'all know what this is for, right? Y'all know why I bought this. Let me grab Selena here. Let me grab Selena. This is why I bought this doily. And so yeah, some different doilies, different lace bits, because I have taken up, trying to do some Barbie creation sewing. So some different laces and hankies and doilies, which make good Barbie clothes. And so I got that. And then from another seller, I got this stack. Now, once I show it to you, it all gets put in one group. And I couldn't tell you who sold what. But there's this little lace and ribbon. And just all kinds of lace pieces. Just tons of it. Tons of little lace and appliques and little doilies and Barbie rugs. Barbie rugs and clothes, but there's just lots of it in this little bundle. Some little appliques. Hi, Annie Tanner. So yeah, lace bits, just tons of it. I mean, just little snippets and different pieces and parts of things that I can use to do something for Barbie clothes. And I did get some more. I did get another something for Barbie. I'll show you that in a little bit too. But put it in caps if you're talking to me. I don't want to miss you. Hi, Rebecca Jean. You bought your first little roll of lace at Dollar Tree last night. All fine pages of trim. Yeah, it makes awesome. These little bits like this make awesome bits in trims in your art journals too. They sure do. So yeah, all kinds of parts and bits. So I got all that. Come on, Sean, we'll move you. One of Marcia's cards he made for me of Sean Connery, because everybody knows I love me some Sean. Then I got not only this necklace, but I bought 3 Betsey Johnson vintage necklaces. And of course, I got them for Denise and Samantha. So Barbie gave me to my girl that lace. I know, right, Rebecca? So I got 3 different Betsey Johnson vintage necklaces. I'd even have the little bag, the original little Betsey Johnson tissue. in here. I think that's right. And it still has the Betsy Johnson tag on the necklaces. So again, I got these for Denise and Samantha. So this one, this one, they're a little tangled. I'll get them untangled here. You know, they did come through the mail. This one, butterfly, and this one. So yeah, I got these at Keisha's. Again, I bought them for Denise and Samantha, who both loved vintage jewelry. So that. Then I bought a box. Well, actually, I bought a couple different things. This was separate. This wasn't part of the box, but I got this box. Let me just show you what it looks like. It came like this, and I think I had to bid on this one. I think I had to bid on this, and so it came in this tin, and all kinds of goodies in the tin. And she shows it all to you. You know, Keisha shows it all to you. And so in this tin, there was this a little book. It is W.N. Artis The Plumber Supplies. It's a little vintage book. Y'all know we love our little vintage. This is 1904. 1904. There's a little photo in the back here. I don't know if that is, this says July 1949. I don't know if this actually came in this book when Keisha, you know, got it or whatever, but it's just a little measurements, valve sizes, advertising for different plumbers, insurance. But anyway, it's from the it says the electoral vote 1900. I don't know if that's when this was put out. I'm looking for any other dates. This little picture here says July 49. So this was in the 10. Isn't that awesome? I know, right, Shaz? So there was that. And the other book that came in here was this one. This was an orchestral music and its times. And I have someone I want to send this to. So this was 1946. And so it's just all different notes on, there's Beethoven, 19th century, Mozart, 18th century. And it's just a little book of all different kinds of information on music. And yeah, so I thought that was cool. Let's see, this was published in 1942. So it was published in 1942. So I'm not cutting this up. I have someone I'm sending that to. So let's put the books to the side. All right, so let's see what else is in this tin. Put it in caps if you're talking to me. Hi, Sue. So more different pieces of fabric and lace. Look at this right here, guys. Look at this beautiful, it's black lace with appliques on it. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? So there's that, some more different laces and trims. And so, and all this, you know, she sells for different, like I said, she sells for different people that have gone to estate sales or clearing out their family stuff. And so I don't know whose this was, you know, originally, but there's these Asian beads here and it's tassel. And like a random vintage clothespin. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to mute if I have to cough. A Buddha beads bracelet. Well, it's not a bracelet. I think this is not a bracelet. I don't think. Maybe this is. This might be but it's Asian, has Asian writing on it. And this is a bracelet. Y'all know I love my bracelets. And then look at this. This is, I don't know. It's just a piece, it's metal and it's some kind of a medallion. It's got this, these glass. This is, you know, glass that matches this. And so, yeah, you just get random stuff in these tins when she sells them. A little heart pin. This right here, this feels weird. I don't can't even explain it. I'm sure it's just plastic, but it reminds me when I was a kid, like in the 60s, the beads that felt kind of weird. It's like it's just a different feel. I can't even explain it, but it has like a feel to it. But there's some vintage beads and then a little coin and a little pin. Is it a pin? No, it's I think it might be an earring. And she had these other a little oh, and then there's this little circle here. And then these are just like random. I haven't taken them out yet to look at them, waiting for you guys. Oh, okay, roll. These are just random single earrings. But you can make well, I say you can make. I can use these for different Barbie things. There's just individual, like one earring, right, of different types. So, but stuff like this is fun to make things with. So this was this box, and again, this will get all put away. Then I got this little bag. She had bags of random jewelry parts. Let me just kind of put it out on here. Random jewelry bags. Can y'all see okay? Am I zoomed in enough? Maybe I should zoom in one more. Let's see. Should have done that earlier, probably. Let's see if this has a knot in. I haven't undone this either. I have not opened this yet. Might have to, I don't know. Might have to cut this. It might have a knot in it. And have no patience for knots. None of this will stay in this bag anyway, because everything gets put in its place. It doesn't stay in bags and boxes. So let's see what we got in here. Is this fun? I love these kind of things. I love when there's all kinds of just junk like this. Okay, something's hung up there. There we go. All right, let's see what's in here. I'll keep this, not this. All right, so we got different bracelets. There's bits of, and I will reuse these for other things. I'm not going to wear this, There's some different little beads. Little flower beads. Here's some kind of a glass, or I don't know. It's a bead necklace, and just different little, like maybe that was an earring. I can't imagine wearing those big heavy earrings like my mom and grandma used to wear. Here's a cross necklace, and just different little. This looks like part of this. This looks like that. So there was a set of these feathers and beads. Again, all will be taken apart. So there is all that. And I'm going to put that in here for now. We'll sort through it and put it in its a place. All right, so let's see. Precious Johnny, that's amazing thing. Yeah, I like the box too. And so got all that from Keisha. Then from Selena, and y'all know I posted. I've made her into a boho shop girl in Barbie photography. She has a shop, and so dressed her in this. And anyway, she sent this. And I did post a picture of it on Instagram. Let me see if I should show that too. So if you like the fabrics that I show, the Kantha cloth and any of the sari silk cuts that I show off and on from Selena, she is Amore Fabrique. She has a YouTube channel and an Etsy shop. Let me go show you what I did here. So here's what I took this picture. And then let's see, whoops, let's go back here. And there she is close up. So Amore Fabriques, AMOUR FABRIQUES. UES. And you can find her on Instagram, Etsy, YouTube. And she does have YouTube. I don't know if she still has her lace sale going on, but if you follow her on YouTube, she will have random specials going on. So, that may last a day, may last a few. And if you catch those specials, then you get real good deals. So try to follow her. So her name is Selena. Follow her on YouTube and Etsy. Let's see. Oh, I know, right, Tina? I never wore those, but yeah, I know. Um, so yeah, Selena at Amore Fabriques. I don't know that she has Indonesian batiks. She gets her stuff from India, Raul, so I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't really remember seeing batiks in her shop, but that doesn't mean she hasn't had them or doesn't have them. So yeah, so she sent these bundles of all the different colors that she has, and she did share these, and I will be sharing them out with y'all. Of course, I'll keep some. Barbie has to have one of each color. But I thought I would do today, I would do a, let me just open one here. I thought I would, does she have it sewn shut? Let's see. Let's just pull it out of the little band. She has a little band around each color. And what I'll do later in a little while, as long as we can continue to have good internet, don't do giveaways when we don't have good internet. So far we're having good internet. I've switched cords. I tested my upload, my downs. I did the speed test. Everything is fine. So I don't know what was going on last Wednesday where I kept getting blacked out. I don't know what was going on, but so far we are having good internet connectivity today. So what I'll do is I will do a U.S. and an international, because I can put a piece of this in an envelope, and I'll let you pick the color. So I'll do two. Oh, there's Selena. There she is. There she is. So y'all make sure and follow her now. Seriously. And she's just the sweetest person ever. She and Keisha both are so sweet. I mean, you just can't find sweeter people. But anyway, so that's where I got these, is Selena at Amore Fabrique. And so when we do the giveaway, we will do I'll give 2 US and 2 international, and I'll let you pick your color. Okay. Purple, red, pink, green, yellow, blue, or orange. I'll let you pick your color. Now I'm going to pick the piece because we don't have time for that. And if y'all hear me stopped up, it's the yellow pollen, people. It was running down the driveway when it rained, like just rivers of yellow pollen. It was just it's just early this year. We're not quite used to it this early, but anyway, so just all different different pieces, and she's divided them up in colors, and it's just so fun. So y'all make sure and go follow her for real. She has awesome deals, good prices, and you will not be disappointed. And she is in Florida, so it comes to you pretty quick. So yeah, so we're gonna do a giveaway in a little while, and you can pick your color. So thanks, Selena. I did that photo of her behind the fabrics. So I'm going to put her up there. All right. So then I did get this from Denise Chang. I know her around the internet, and she does collages, and this kind of collages that the type of surrealism like that I like too. So she sent me this one. So yeah, that one from her. I love all this, surrealism and symbolism. That's what I like in my collages. So she sent me this one. So share that with you. And then Elmaris in the UK And then I got something from Ann Lar as well. So we got two more things here. I think that was all that I had to show. Okay, so from Elmaris in UK for my birthday, she had it all wrapped up. And Janet, you will be happy to know I did not adult. Well, I did sorta, but I did unwrap it. I did unwrap everything out of the packages. But Elmaris this washi tape. Let me take it out of the box so it's not a glare. Let's see if I can get it out here. Come on, do I have to cut? I might as well cut it because it's going in my washi tape stash, so it's not going to stay in this box anyway. But I will show you. She had everything wrapped up in pretty paper, which, we reuse in our art journals. So look at these space washi tapes. Oh my gosh, let's pull this rocket one out. So this one, get it started there. Oops, didn't get it all the way. Let's get it started all the way. It's going to try to pull it a little bit so you can see it. So it's rockets and Saturn and a little UFO. So she sent, she sent a bunch of space. Hi, Rachel. Sort of adulting. I think we can all claim that one. Well, thank you for stopping in. I did do a ASMR moment for you. Let's see who else. I'm probably missing people. Hi, Mama 4. And thanks everybody for being here. So Elmira sent me that, and look at this. This came. Look at that. It's all. Let me cut this off. She had everything wrapped up. She sent me this vintage 19. Well, it's not like vintage, but she sent me this 2015 Barbie outfit and Barbie, and she had them taped together. Here, let me just go ahead and tape this apart. I did leave this together until today, and she sent me the nicest little card with a nice little birthday note. So yeah, so sweet, and I love the paper. Look at that paper. Spring. So let me show. We're going to take her off her card. So let's find the place to snip. She's never been freed off her card. So they're all they come attached to cards. There we go. Let's get her shoes here, and we'll take off her plastic off her hair. Let's get that off. Hang on. Gotta cut. Everything's attached. I guess they're so afraid you're going to steal a Barbie out of a package. I don't know. But I mean, they always do this regardless of what era. They're always. Okay, so there's the elastic there. There we go. So yeah, and she's got hips. It's a Barbie with hips. So I love that. I love that they have different size Barbies. And so this was Fashionistas. Here's the different ones I guess you could that they came out with. And I should save a little something snippet of that so I know when she was produced. So yeah, nice little bag. So sweet. Thank you so much, Elmaris. And let's take off the outfits off the card here. Let's see here. I don't want to cut anything. There's a piece of plastic holding this on. Hang on. It's like a little faux body. I'm not sure where. I want to cut the straps. There we go. Where is it attached? Oh, I think it's supposed to tie around the neck. Hang on. There we go. There we go. So there's this little dress. See, let's see what's on this. And then there's these shoes and handbag. I'll throw out a man card in a minute for my guys. They're patient with me when I do my Barbie stuff. Okay, so there's these shoes and this bag. Hi, Kim K. I said Nettie and Makes. Anybody else I miss coming in? Then this outfit, which is also on a piece of the plastic. There we go. So there's this little outfit. So cute. Thank you so much, Elmaris. Again, here's some more of the pictures for the different sets that I'm sure. And it's Barbie CO UK. So she got it in the UK, obviously. Well, that's where she's from. So thank you, Elmaris. She's so pretty. Okay, so let me put this over here and put her little shoes and outfits together. Thank you for my birthday present. It took a while to get over to the pond. And then Ann Laura sent me, let me see if I can find the card here. I did open it and look at it. Let me see. I think she had a card. I'm pretty sure she had a card in here. We'll come to it. Let me move the addresses out of the way. So Ann sent a bunch of goodies, which there's tons here, so we can do giveaways of these too. And so these are like I think these are the New Year money. Congratulations, Happy New Year. And they exchange like money and stuff like that. So they're envelopes. But aren't these awesome for our art journals? And let me just grab my Asian one. So I have all these different art journals like this that I have different themes. I have an Alice in Wonderland, an Art Nouveau, a color, a nature, an Asian. I can't even think of all of them right off the top of my head. But so yeah, this one is one of my Asian, has all different kinds of stuff in here, including, I don't know if Beth is still here, but this is one of Beth Schuler's origami paper dolls. And she goes right in here. And I have Japanese, Korean, Chinese. I have just all different Asian things in here. And so this was last year, 2022, Year of the Tiger. And then I did put one in here for Year of the Rabbit. It's in here somewhere. But it's just, and then I have the stamps, the Year of the Rabbit stamps, the Year of Tiger stamps, and then just all different kinds of different. I wrote out harmony in calligraphy, and I know that there's a Year of the Rabbit in here somewhere. There's the Year of the Tiger, and here we go. This was this year, 2023. So I brought this out to say that these are cute and awesome for your art journal. Little bag. So I'll keep a couple of them in here in my Asian journal, and then we will do some giveaways with these, and just different little pieces, napkins. It looks like a placemat with maybe these are the years of the what they are. You're the rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, sheep, monkey, rooster, dog, boar, or pig. I think it's either one. Rat, ox, tiger, and then back to the rabbit. So yeah, it's just interesting and fun. So I don't know where you got all this, Anne, but it's awesome. It's really awesome. And then here's some different papers, and I love any kind of different writing, and a little envelope. I think she probably made this out of is this a card? Oh, I didn't even notice this. I just saw that. I didn't see this. Let's see what she has. Oh, she did. Dear Dee, I thought you might be able to use some of this ephemera. Whatever you can't, please give away. I want to thank you for Dropping by my stream. I so appreciate support and inspiration. Cheers, Anne. So it's a nice little letter. And yeah, I didn't see this, Anne. This was tucked away. I'll keep it like that so I can put it with my other happy mail. And yeah, we will share. We will share. Bessie's Revenge Cheese Pizza. Maybe she just put this in there to keep it all, you know, from getting folded, from the whole thing getting folded. So thank you so much, Anne. That was so thoughtful of you. And Elmaris and everybody else, thank you so much for all my birthday wishes. I appreciate it so much. Hi, Tina. Who else am I missing? Hi, Jane. Jane, you have to go back. Jane does, if you don't follow Jane, she does a lot of vintage jewelry. You'll have to go back and see my jewelry I showed earlier, Jane, if you weren't here. Got some Betsey Johnson necklaces. And so, yeah, go look at that. All right. So, let's see. So I think I finished all the happy mail, and looking around. So I guess we could go ahead and draw. Oh, here's my list of my herbs. Oh, thank you, Raul, for a super sticker. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. And guys, y'all all go follow each other. Go follow each other on YouTube and IG and support each other. You know, share out each other's channels and support each other. You love Betsey Johnson? Okay, yeah, I got 3 Betsey Johnson necklaces from Keisha's marketplace. Let's see. So I did put in, here's my list, I'll read it. I put in 2 dills, 2 rosemaries. I go through the rosemary every year. So, I mean, as quick as I pick it, and what I do is I lay it out on parchment and put it in between foam board, like this kind of foam board, but you know, this has been covered, the white foam board, and with parchment paper. So I put the parchment, I lay out the herbs, put another piece of board on top of it and mash it and leave it about 2 weeks. In about 2 weeks, it's dried and ready to crumple up and put in my jars. So dill, rosemary, lemon balm, spearmint, Italian oregano, lavender, chamomile, English thyme, sweet basil, Greek oregano, sage, and cilantro. I know a lot of people don't like cilantro, but I just get a little bit of it. So those are the herbs that I planted. There's a few others I did not get. Some of them haven't been put out yet. But, you know, those are the ones I use the most. Oregano and rosemary, you know. So starting yeah, I know. Rachel goes, you have to pay Barbie. And again, here was my Selena fabric post on IG, and then here's my me. That's the me Barbie. Planting the herbs, and then there's the different stackable trays, but I don't stack them. They just there's 5 of them all total. It's just easier, and you can get more in them when you don't stack them. And plus, if it gets a cold snap, which it probably will, usually does sometime in March, then I can just move them into the garage so they're not, you know, frosted or anything. Rachel, you're so funny. So anyway, yeah, so that was my Barbie photography this weekend. Yeah, post a picture of I saw that. Tina, is it on IG or just Facebook? Yeah, she did an air garden. Tina did an air garden. Let me go. I know it's on Facebook. Let me see. Oh, I just saw something from Julie too. Julie Armand Julie. There's one of her art. Julie does something art in her art journals like literally every day for years. Years and years. Now she doesn't necessarily post every day. She sometimes posts like 3 or 4 days at a time later. But yeah, so you got to follow Julie too. Julie Topaz. Pearl Girl. All right, let me go see if I can find Tina here. No, I don't want that. Let me do a search. Tina, because I did see it. I liked it somewhere. If it wasn't on IG, yeah, here we go. So she's doing an arrow garden with some old seed pod kits I have. So romaine lettuce. So there's a air growing that Tina's doing. So yes, it's looking good, Tina. It's looking good. Oh yes, that's true. Let me show you. Let me go over to Instagram here. Julie also has a new granddaughter. Let me find her here. We share, people. We share around here. So Julie has a new, there's Julie Topaz and her little bundle. Is this number 4? Yeah, number 4. So Julie Topaz has four grandchildren now. And again, she has lots of her art there. So there's Topaz Pearl Girl Julie. Let's see, what else am I missing? Julie said I usually finish a comp book and then post the pages afterward. Yeah, because you do a lot. I know you do a lot. And there's our Janet. Did I say good morning? I thought I did, but I might have missed you. All right, what are you going to do today, Janet? Do you know yet what you're going to do? So we'll wait and see what Janet's going to do. I know, right, Selena? I know. Let's see. Hi, April. Am I missing people coming in? I'm going to have to keep drinking my lemon water, which means I'm going to have to take some breaks because I got to keep my throat from being scratchy with the yellow pollen. So I'm drinking a lot of lemon water. Hi, Mark. It's good to see you. How you doing? I hope you and your family are well. I haven't seen you around much. Mark Art Exploration used to stream quite often. And then he got a job where he was like working odd hours and he had to stop streaming so much. Shaz, let's see, happy news. My 4th grandson, Shaz said her 4th grandson was born yesterday. Oh, yay, Shaz, congratulations. Mark says he's good. Nettie, so okay, so everybody's talking amongst themselves. So are going to do some giveaway with some of the fabric. I'll probably have to move this because I won't have room to draw. I'm going to just draw on some brown, craft brown tan tone paper today, and I did already pick out some dogs to draw. Maybe we'll do some requests, but right now I just went ahead because I didn't know what I'd feel like doing today. And I wasn't sure if our internet was going to be good. So far it is. Yay. So I am going to move the fabric right over here. Now remember, when we do the giveaway, I'm going to let you pick what color. I'll let you pick your color. So yeah, so we'll I just thought we'd draw some dog faces today. Let me see if I find me a piece of chalk up here somewhere. I usually have a piece sitting up here, but I might not. Let me get a piece out of the box. Well, while I'm standing up, I think I will do a BRB, guys. All right, let me close the door so the cat doesn't come here and knock over my water. I'll be right back. Okay, they're both asleep in the other room. So So let's see. Every time I stand up, I have a bit. Rachel. All right, so we're just gonna get a little piece of Conti crayon here and do some sketching and let's see, which one do I want to do first? I picked one, two, three, four, five. I picked seven different dogs. Which one do I don't know. That pug. I think we're gonna go with the pug. I think we're gonna start with the pug. Celine is up here holding up my iPad for me. So if y'all have any questions, put it in caps. I'm just going to do some sketching. If y'all have something else you want to see, do talk about, I did make myself a note to post my 3 books later. Look, check the community tab. Well, let me go ahead and talk about the stamp image swap first too. Um, if you want to see 3 new books every week, I just post the cover so you can go look them up yourself if they look interesting to you. But I post 3 books in the community tab every week. And then I also posted in the community tab uh, the information on the stamp image swap. So everybody has until the first day or 2 of April to stamp with their rubber stamps, acrylic stamps, your hand carved stamps, a leaf, anything you want to stamp. So you stamp out 10 and do it on printer paper, copy paper. You have to do it on thin paper because you're going to put it. Let me get my little sample thing here. You're going to put it, you're going to mail it to me. My P.O. box and all the information is in the community tab. And you're going to mail me the 10 images. Some of the images I stamped of my own hand carved stamps. You're going to get 10, and you can either stamp them in color or you can stamp them in black and color them in, but have some form of color on them. Here's some of my hand carved ones. There's my Hieronymus Bosch. But anyway, you're going to send 10. You don't have to fussy cut them. Just cut them down. Don't send a full sheet with one stamp on it, but cut them down. Cut down your 10 stamps and put them in put them in an envelope to me. Your 10 images along with a self-addressed stamped envelope, which means your name and address. So when I swap them all out, all I have to do is put the swapped images in your envelope, seal it, and mail it back to you. Make sure you have stamps. I would recommend 3 in a self-addressed stamped envelope. Okay, you put this, you put your stamped images, you put those and you put them in an envelope to me. If you are international, I will pay your return postage because the postage from here to an international has to be from the US. So you can't put stamps from Australia, for example, on your self-addressed stamped envelope. I have to put US stamps on here, but I'll pay for the return for you guys that are international. But if you're in the US, please put your 2. I would recommend 3 stamps just to be safe. So that, if I send you a couple extras or something from mine, then you'll get the 9 swapped. You send in 10, you get 9 back because I get to keep 1 from everybody. And plus I'll probably put you all in, 1 or 2 of my own. So, and if you don't understand anything I just said, go to the community tab and read all the instructions that Pacola wrote for me. So, it's not too thick, but you just want to make sure you have enough stamps. I would recommend 3. Or go to the post office and have it weighed, whichever way you want to do. Okay, so let's see. In Taylor, who else am I missing? I said hi to Sue. But if you have any questions, just put them in caps, and one of us will answer them for you. And yeah, let me get a sip of my water again. And I'm going to start by drawing a pug. And I just pick faces. I'm not drawing the whole. Thank you, Riri. And hi, by the way. Did you see the cute cat stamps at the post office? It did have a cat and a dog, the Valentine ones that had a cat and a dog. Is that the one? I did get some of those and used them all up during February, if that's the same one you're meaning. The cat and dogs, they are cute. All right. So I am going to start by, we're going to draw a nice round because pugs' faces are kind of like this, right? I might have to take some of my big bracelet, this big bracelet off, because it scrapes while I'm drawing. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just gonna just get them sketched out, and then we'll get out the paint and the pencils, the usual, you know. But if y'all have anything else y'all want to talk about, I am going to be doing more collage. This is my year of collage, which I haven't done a lot. I want it to be my year of collage, you know. So yeah. Um, my sister-in-law has had pugs forever. So I'm just going to get it blocked in. But I mean, but you mean colored ink? Well, no, you can stamp them in black and color them with pencils, or you can color them with whatever you want, Rebecca. Yeah, just have some color on them. You don't have to stamp everyone with colored ink if you don't have any colored ink. Just stamp them with black ink, and then color them in with pencils or even crayons. I don't care what you color them with. All right, so I'm just going to kind of get him kind of blocked in here, and then we'll go in here with paint and details and stuff. His face is a little longer. Let's see. Let's get this down here. It's all black under there. So pugs are just so cute, though. But, you know, I'm a cat person, so I've had cats all my life. Get that a little fatter. This is just my little sketch to get it started. And again, I'm not really trying to do portraits today. I just thought we would do some sketching. But let's see, it's got all kinds of chunky little wrinkles. All right. All right. I think that's a good start. Maybe a little thinner here. And bigger ears. All right. So I'm just going to get out some paint, and we're just going to play with acrylic paint and color pencils. Is it too flashed out, guys? Do I need to turn down the brightness just a little? Maybe that's a little better. Morning. Oh, thank you, Riri. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I like your little avatar. Thank you, Riri. I know, right? She is. She's the best. Thank you, guys. Could you show us how to color a coloring page in Procreate? I have done one or two. I'm not sure if they're listed under I haven't done one from start to finish. I'll show you one I've done. Let me go over here to my iPad. Let me go to my Procreate. Let me show you a color book page that I have done. Well, it was actually what it was is one of my friends drew. Before we knew Grogu's name, we just called him Baby Yoda. And he did this drawing of Baby Yoda, and I colored it in Procreate I colored it was black and white, and so I colored Baby Yoda here in Procreate, holding a little frog. So this was his drawing, and I colored it. So there's a page I did in Procreate, 100% in Digi, you know. I don't know if I have any more in here. Let's see. I did this one. I'm pretty sure this was 100% Procreate too. This was our, I have to think of her name. She did the circle. She hasn't been around for a while, so her name is escaping me. She did all the circle journal, circle color book pages. And here's one I did in Procreate. So I don't know if that's helpful, but that's a couple of the ones that I've done in coloring in Procreate. Oh, let's see. Do I have any more? Let me go back to my gallery. I think that's all I did color one of my Frankensteins. Remember my Frankenstein from Inktober? Here's one of my Frankensteins that I colored in Procreate. Gave him some glowy head and some crackle features. But I colored. This was my drawing of Frankenstein that I did for Inktober in 2019, and I did color him in Procreate. So gave his neck little sparks, bolts, you know. Anyway, so yeah, that's some of the things I've done in Procreate. Not a lot. I don't color a lot, but anyway. Okay, let me go back to my pug. All right, let's get out some paint. And thank you, Janice J.L. Johnson, for my new palettes. Because y'all know I was out of palettes, and Janice sent me the whole box of palettes. So, all right. So let's see, what colors do I need? I'm going to need some brown, some sienna. Let me move this Selena. I got Selena right there. Let's see, that's close enough. Some white, some black, probably a little bit of an orange color for the eyes. Well, this is Georgia Clay. What else? A tan color. Probably a nice light tan color. Let's see. I'll just mix mode if I can't find the exact one I want. Let's see here. Oh, here's a light tan. Okay, those should be good. I'll mix as I go. And I don't want to forget to read out of my Rachel creativity book today. We didn't do it last week, so we'll have to read extra. Oh, thanks, John. If y'all don't follow John from the Quest of Oak Island, John knows everything Oak Island. Well, he'd say, I don't know everything, but he knows a lot. His channel, I follow his channel because I've watched Oak Island, the Quest for Oak Island, for 10 years or however long. I think it came out in 2010. So it'd be longer, but I've watched Oak Island ever since it came out. And John has an awesome YouTube channel where he analyzes the show every week. Two times a week he does a pre-show, and then on Wednesday the show comes on Tuesday. So on Wednesday he has an after show where he and Judy talk about everything that happened the night before. It's awesome. It's really interesting. Whether you think they're going to find treasure or not, I'm telling you, it's fun to follow along on the history and everything. So yeah, so y'all follow QOOI. Just put in the Quest of Oak Island and John will come up. So thank you for supporting my channel as well, John. I do have it's downstairs. I was going to say, because, that's where I keep my hats that I wear. I did get a Quest of Oak Island hat from John last week too. So thank you, John. Hi, Raj. Who else is popping in? Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you, John. Yeah, y'all go follow him. He has, I think, what do you have, John, on your Facebook? He hasn't been doing YouTube for as long as he's done Facebook. I think John has 70,000 followers on Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right, John? 70,000 followers on Facebook. So either follow him on Facebook or YouTube or both. I follow him on both. Let's see. Who else? I'm sure I'm missing people coming in. Thanks everybody for being here. Yeah, he has 70,000 on Facebook. Yeah. All right, let's get back to our little doggy here. I'm going to go ahead and put out all my paint colors. Always make sure you shake them, your acrylic paints, because they can separate, the oils. So you want to make sure and shake them all. Even if you just use them, just get in a habit of shaking them. And you can put acrylic paint on top of dried acrylic paint. It's not going to move. This is not going to come up by me putting other colors on top of it. Gouache, so unless it's acrylic gouache, it will come back up. So you want to always know what's underneath. Don't put water. Don't use watercolor. Well, if you're using watercolor, you really want a white tray anyway, so you can see the colors. Acrylic, you can see the colors on whatever. I can anyway. I've done it so long, but yeah. So there we go. I think those may be enough colors. I'm going to get me a couple baby wipes to clean my brush as I go, and then we'll get out color pencils to do details. Color pencil details. So yeah, and if y'all want to, again, if y'all see, we do a lot of different things here. We do color books, and we do color books in marker, paint, pencil, pan pastel. We do collage, mixed media. We do a little everything here. So make sure and check my playlist that Pacola made me make. I say make me. She's the best, Pacola. Pacola keeps me in line. Always sending me tips and things. Did you know that you can do this? Okay, I'll get right on that, Pacola. I'll get right on that. Let's see. Let's get a couple. I'm probably most of my small stuff is going to be done with with pencils. So let's just see. What do I want to use here? I'll probably use this. Or maybe this one. That's probably good. I'll just use that one for now. I can always grab more paint brushes here. I'll have a couple here. All right. So what I do is, as I'm going, if I need to clean my brush, I just clean it on some baby wipes. And if I use a lot of black and I know I need to use white, then I'll clean my brush in the water right over here. Let's see. Hi, Shelly. How you doing? Kathleen, anybody else popping in? Of course, I missed if Janet said what she's doing today. I did miss it again. Okay, so I'm just going to start blocking them in. And again, we'll add details with pencil. It's just something fun to do. Especially when I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to talk today with all the pollen. But we're soldiering on. At least today, we're not getting knocked off the internet or getting the black screen like we did on Wednesday, which I still don't know what happened with that. I rebooted everything just to make sure, and my cable that runs through my house to the downstairs to the modem and the router and all, I hardwire while I'm streaming. I don't hardwire when I'm watching streamers, but I hardwire when I'm streaming. Then after I stream, I have one of those big rollers. Let me see. Do I have it up here? I think I have it up here. Yeah, here. This is how much cable. This is how much cable I roll up after every stream. This much cable. I roll it up and put it away until I stream again. And that's really the only time I use it, is when I'm streaming. This brush one seems to be a little stiff. I'm going to go ahead and go with this other one over here. I'm going to go with this other one. I need an angle brush. Angle brushes are my favorite. If I can only have one type of brush, it would be an angle brush. But I want one of these softer ones. Now, can I find one right when I need it? No. But I might have to go with a filbert then. Let's see. Hi, Devin. So yeah, I don't know what the deal was last week, but we're good today so far. And I'm just going to take my time, however long it takes. I did pick out, I think I said 7 different dogs. So just depending on how much I want to do today. He's everyone make it down. Okay, bye, Raj. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're doing well. And then we'll do the detail with color pencil. I'll get something in his eyes here so y'all don't. I know a lot of people go, oh, I can't stand not having eyes in things. Oh, his nose needs to be up a little higher. All right. So what's everybody working on or have worked on over the weekend? Like I said, all I really did over the weekend was the herb garden. Tomorrow's the Hindu Festival of Colors. Oh yes, I love seeing that. I think it's fun to see. It's so pretty, Raj, but I can't imagine getting all that stuff in my eyes, all that paint, and whatever it is that they throw up in the air to make all the pretty effects. It's very cool looking, but yeah, I don't can't even imagine getting that stuff in my eyes. Does it bother your eyes or not so much, Raj? And then all this down here is going to be black. Under his chin down in here. A little mouth there. We painted lots of different animals over the years on brown paper. I was working on Ninny a baby blankie and on a Zentangle picture. It's just color power. Normally we wear old clothes for that. Yeah, it wouldn't be the clothes I'd be bothered about. It would be my eyes and lungs, Raj. Let's see. Take some pictures and post them. Let us see. And yeah, so happy birthday tomorrow, Joe. Okay, let's see here. Let's just get a little. All right, let's get into make some gray here. Got too much black on let me get some of the black out of my brush. There we go. All right, so let's just get a little bit of nose. Again, details will be picked out with pencil. But yeah, pugs are just cute. They're just cute. Trying to think of something else going on to talk about. Other than the pollen. I get another sip of water. All right, a little bit of brown now. Let's move into a little bit of the brown. And a little bit of the cream color. A little more of the brown and just kind of blend that a little. Once we get the pencil in there, we'll get more detail. But you got to get it based in. Oh, Lisa Jameson is having a sale. I don't think I've ever been to any of her sales, Natty. I don't go to a lot of sales. I go to Keisha's and I buy fabric from Selena. And I don't know. I just don't go to a lot of them. But feel free if one of the mods want to put in a link. I did do a speed test this morning, and all my speeds are good. So that's all good. He's got a chunky. I made him a little. Made his face a little fat. Let's bring his face in just a little more. It's okay. We can make him any way we want. You know, he's our pug. We can do what we want. Okay, let's bring his nose down just a little. And add a little more gray under here. All right, I think we got a base coat, so we can go in with let's see, we made it too thin, I think. Let's make his face a little brighter. Go in with pencil. I'll dry it first. We'll get his little eyes in there. Let me get a little bit of that orange, just a tiny bit of the orange. Which will be brown and golden when we get done. All right, we got to start. You want a puppy? Well, wait till we get some details in. Then you're really going to want one, Selena. All right, let me plug in my heat tool here. Dry this real quick, and then we'll get out some. After I do this one, after we finish the pug, we'll go ahead and do our giveaway. He'll have a little more brown and more color. I just got to get them blocked in. All right, let me get an eraser and get rid of some of the chalk. That's one nice thing about the Conti crayons. They just erase right off. So make sure there's no wet paint, though, that I'm smearing. Okay. All right, pencils. Let's get some pencils. Uh-oh, I just had one fly. I don't know which color it was. Oh, there it is. All right. And it is a color I need. All right. Let's pick some colors, some terracotta, and of course I'll sharpen. Let's see. An orange color and a brighter orange too, and a yellow for the eyes. ASMR, Rachel. Looking for my orange. There's an orange. A couple of my sand colors. There we go. Need this color. That's probably enough. I don't really need a lot of colors. A dark brown. Black, white, and dark brown. Let's see. This black. Looking for a dark brown, then we'll be done. There we go. There we go. All right. I think this should be enough. Let me sharpen them. Yeah. It's so funny. I just giggle every time I bring these pencils out because that's what Denise thinks of. Just because they're in a silverware tray. I have the whole set in a case. If I brought the case out, the exact same pencils, but in a case, she wouldn't be calling them crap pencils. It's just because they're in a silverware tray. Hubster went to the movies yesterday. I didn't go. He went to see Casablanca on the big screen. He does that. Turner Classic does that every so often. They'll bring back the old movies and put them on a big screen. Nope, that one. I thought that was going to break. And he'll go see them on the big screen. He loves old movies. Just saying. He is an old movie buff. Me, I've seen him so many times. He could see him 1,000 times. I said, well, did you like it? He said, yeah, I saw, because it was so big. He said, I saw so many things that I never noticed in the big, on the small screen. Thanks, Nettie. You mean Hubster or the dog? Just kidding, Nettie. So he really enjoyed seeing it on the big screen. Let's see, is this a little, let me see about taking down the brightness just a tad there. Let's get the light sucked back up. Did you see the Whale Amazing movie? I don't know. I don't even know what that is, Ro. Whale Amazing movie? Don't know what that is. Let's see. Renee. Hi, Renee. So, yeah, let me get a sip of water here again. All right, let's go ahead and work on his eyes first. Get some black, and I got a white Posca over here, and some orange. And yeah, we'll just go ahead. Am I good here? All right, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and work on his eyes. Once you get the eyes in, you know, they look so alive. My in-laws had a pug. Yeah, my sister-in-law has had pugs forever. And I did miss again what Janet's doing today. Oh, I also need some blue. I do need my blue. There we go. Yeah, blue slate. Blue slate in the eyes will make them look alive too. So I always put a little blue in the eyes, above, around. Janice do a scavenger hunt. The color she dislikes prom. Okay, thank you, Raul. It's just like, you know, by the time you see and answer Janet, I've already looked away. You know what I mean? So Raul, I caught Raul's answer. Janet. Give him a little extra highlight there. Okay, let's see. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'll look at chat in just a second. I'll get these eyes in. All right, let me get my Posca here. Get my little. Let's see. Nothing in caps. I'm watching. If y'all have anything Anything in caps. All right. I think I'll do the brown. Let's go ahead and go with dark brown here. I'm going to need to make this more expanded out. That's one nice thing about Posca, can be your eraser. I'm going to make that a little bit fatter in there. Oh, thanks, Raul. Yeah, we're trying to bring it to life. Trying to bring the little guy to life. But then again, I don't really want to spend hours on him either. I want to kind of try to just, keep it under, 45 minutes or so. That's what my goal is when I do these animal drawings. Make that just a little smaller there. Do y'all have anything that y'all want to talk about that you're working on? Any projects? Like, are y'all taking any classes? Anybody doing the Wanderlust or any of those different things? I don't even know what all is out there, but are any of y'all doing any of those kind of things? I'll look up here so I can see your answers. You're behind on Wanderlust, Devin? Yeah, I haven't done them, but I see people that post what they've done, Okay, gotta sharpen again. You're doing a sketchbook class, Joe? Do you want to talk about it, or feel free? Y'all can share other teachers' stuff that you find that you like, that you're liking and you want to share. This he needs to have a little bit more arch up here too. Give him a little bit more wrinklage up here, so his eyes are a little wider. But I do want to try to keep it as sketchy as I can too. I want the eyes to be in there, but I want it to be as sketchy as we can keep it. Let's see. You can never give me too much. Good flow. Thank you, Kathleen. Uh, well, pugs, unless you own one, unless you have one, they all, to me, because I don't own one, they all kind of look like, they all kind of have the same kind of features and same kind of, look. But when you have that's true of any pet that's like a pure breed pug or some kind of like that, they're going to look like, you're not going to be able to really tell them apart because yours are the special ones, right? Yours the one that has a different look to them. And then let's see, we got to have some highlights around the nose here. And a little blue in there always works. And we'll put some of those little hairs in there and stuff. I'm not going to spend too long on them. Let's get a little bit of more fur going. Some more black back in here. Oh, Sketchbook Revival 2023 free workshop. Okay. Who is that? What's it like? What website, or who's teaching it or whatever? All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and just get a little bit more blue. I'm going to go ahead and put some of the little hairs and stuff in there, and then you can always go over. You can go back over the white Posca with another color to knock it back. So let's get a little bit of color in there on this. All right, let's do some. I need a gray. Let's see. That one will work. Okay. And let's see. All right, let me put some little details with Posca. Michael said he got the. Okay, good. Okay, he is. Oh my gosh, it's all. But it was wrinkled. It would have been wrinkled. It would have been wrinkled, Rachel, because I had to fold them. Remember? I had to fold those. But it's nice to know he got it. That it came in. That's cute, Rachel. That's cute. All right, so let's go ahead and put in some of the white and some of the little whiskers and some of the detail, and then we'll do our giveaway. So they do have a few little hairs that you can see, not a lot, but you know, depending on probably the breed and how old they are, you know, how much white hairs they have and stuff. The whiskers. And you can always go back, and if it's too white, you can always go in and go over it with pencil. So let's do a little line. Let's get a little bit more detail with the ears there. Can you give him a bow tie? I could. I guess I could give him a bow tie. They have very short hair, so you can't get too carried away with that, you know. But just make it some of it stand out just a little. Yeah, remember I've done all these animals that we usually do them at Christmas and Halloween. I didn't pull any out, so if y'all want to see them, they're probably in the playlist. But we do lots of different, you know, Halloween and Christmas holiday animals with different things going on them, bow ties and bells, and maybe we should put a green one on him, a green bow tie for St. Patty's Day. What do you think? A green bow tie? See, I'm getting them too furry here. I got to be careful not to get them too fuzzy. Should we do a green bow tie? Yes? Okay, let's see. Let's get a couple greens. Okay. No, I didn't shake that quite enough. And then a little bit of a olive color for a highlight. He actually needs, let me get my black, where's my brush again, or another one. Let's get a brush here. He actually needs some more black in here. He looks a little scruffy. Okay. All right, I want my other brush. What'd I do with it? Should be right in here somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. Well, let me grab another one. Let's see. All right, let's try this one for a bow tie. I probably should do white first. I probably should kind of keep it light so that it covers, you know, and then go in with the darker green. Let's do that. We'll dry it and then we'll go in with All right, let's go ahead and dry this. Thanks, Amy, and hi, by the way. Happy Patty's Day, Devin. All right, let's go ahead and get a little more. And a little bit of, a little lighter in there. Okay, now let's go ahead and dry this. Go ahead and dry this and then put a little flourish on it. Then we'll do our giveaway, and then we have time to do another dog. That's going to take a minute to dry, so let's go ahead and just want to do a little touch there. Bring out some of the I think that's pretty good. A few little wild hairs there and there. Maybe just a little bit more blue around the eyes there. Okay. I'm going to call them done. Yeah, let's put a little shadow up under there. All right. What do y'all think? Is he cute? All right, well, as much as they're sketches, guys. They're sketches, remember. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to move this kind of over here out of the way. All the colors, because I'll probably be using all these same neutral tones and stuff in the next dog. So let's move. Who's out there? Let's see a van out there with ladders. All right, let's move this over there. Let me go wash my hands, guys, just to make sure there's nothing on my hands before I handle the fabric and get paint on it. Okay. So how the giveaways work is move this over. Well, I just gotta put it down here until I do this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do 2 giveaways. Let's move the paint tray way over there. I'm gonna do 2 giveaways. I'm gonna give 2 for US, 2 for international. Let's see. I gotta remember to post my 3 books in the community tab too. Have to do that after. Put that bracelet back on. It's in my way. All right. So what we're going to do, we'll do international first. So it'll be the first 2 people closest to 100, between 1 and 100 without going over. And we're going to do international first. Don't put anything in yet. International only. So we're going to do 2 people, the first 2 people closest to whatever random.org brings up, which let me bring that up. Random. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, make sure you have live chat One number only. One number only. Don't change your numbers. I know some people let you change your numbers. Don't change your numbers. We've got too many people here to do that. So we're going to do international. When I type in go, wait till I type in go. When I type in go, put in a number between 1 and 100. We're going to do international people only first. Then we'll do the same thing again with USA only first. So international is anybody outside of US, okay? So anywhere in the world, and I will send you a piece of it of one of these colors, and I'll let you pick. So we got purple, red. I'm going to pick the piece. I'm not going to go through all these. Let you pick a piece. Purple, red, pink, green, yellow, blue, and orange. And I'll let you pick your color. Okay. So wait till I type and go. What did I do with my? Here it is. Okay, first two people closest without going over. Hi, Fernando. Who else am I missing? I'm sure I'm missing people coming in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and you can't play for somebody else because then I have to find that person's address. So just play for just you. If you want to send it to somebody else when you get it, go ahead. You can give it away. Okay, so this is international only. 1 to 100. The first two people closest without going over. I'll let you pick a color of fabric. Okay, let me get another sip of my water. And hello, anybody that I missed. Lurkers, come on in, lurkers. As long as you're subscribed to the channel, come on in and put in a number. I don't mind lurkers lurking. I lurk at a lot of people's because I'm usually working and lurking. So I totally get lurking. It does not bother me at all. So, but we would rather you come in and say hi and then go back to lurking, you know? So, yeah. So if y'all missed my haul at the beginning of the show, go back later and watch that. Give me a thumbs up and all that stuff, leave a comment. I don't get a lot of comments on my videos because everybody's commenting here. You don't feel like you need to comment because you're all commenting here, but any comments are appreciated as well. All right, I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't dilly dally, dawdle, or lollygag. 2, 1. Oh, you want the cat paw dancing? Okay, wait. All right. Dun, 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 dun. No, 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 no. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. All right, so let's pick a number, random.org. First two people close, and if everybody goes over, we'll just pick another number. First two people closest to 82 without going over. First two people closest to 82 without going over. Okay. You like that, Rachel? All right, let me scroll back. Everybody can scroll back. Let's see. First two people, let's see. Shaz had 77. Who else am I seeing? Closest to 82 without going over. Maseki had 64. So am I correct? Is it Maseki and Shaz? What did I say? Maseki had 64. Am I correct? Maseki is in Netherlands and Shaz is in Australia. Am I correct? Is that right? Y'all let me know before I ask them their colors. Okay, so Shaz, what color do you want? And I'll write it on here. Do you want purple, red, pink, green, yellow, blue, or orange? Which color do you want, Shaz? And Maseki too. Y'all can both tell me because there's plenty of every color. So what colors do y'all want? Tell me your colors. Quickly, quickly. Don't dilly-dally, dawdle, or lollygag. Hi, Icy. Anybody else I missed? Let's see. All right, Shaz wants purple. Maseki, what color? I never know if I'm pronouncing Maseki right, but that's what I call her. So Seki, she wants purple as well. Okay, so 2 of y'all want purple. There's plenty, so we can pick. You can pick whatever, and y'all can thank Selena from Amore Fabriques. She sent us this for sharing and giving away and making Barbie clothes. Trust me, I have bought tons of fabrics from her. I love her fabrics. These are her Cantha cloths, and she also has different sari silk cuts and appliques and all kinds. So y'all make sure and go over to Amore Fabriques if somebody wants to put in the link again to Amore Fabriques. Make sure you follow her YouTube channel as well as her Etsy, because her YouTube is where she'll post deals every now and then. She'll, like, last deal I saw was laces. So yeah, so make sure you follow her on YouTube and on Etsy. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Hi, B. Okay, so it's Amore Fabrique with a Q. Amore Fabrique, Q-U-E. There she is. Oh, no. Oh, well, that's Maseki putting it in. But that's how you spell it right there. Amore Fabriques. And you can look her up on Etsy and YouTube. Oh, thank you, Tina. There's her YouTube channel, guys. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do the same thing for USA only. First 2 people closest. Wait till I type and go. First 2 people closest to a new random.org number will get to pick a color as well. Okay. Wait till I type and go. 1 number only. 1 number only. First 2 people closest without going over. Okay. And I'll bring up random.org again, and we're going to pick a new number in a minute. All right. And yeah, let me get a sip of mine. Again, I'm not sick, guys. I have yellow pollen. Yellow pollen. Which I wish you could have seen when it rained over the weekend. Well, the end of last week. Running down the driveway, yellow pollen. Oh, and I did see, while y'all are putting in your numbers, let me see if I save this. I forgot who posted it, but somebody posted this in, I think it's Myrtle Beach. Okay, Myrtle Beach. Look at this. Somebody took a picture of this out there. This is from the news, but somebody took a picture of the yellow pollen from a plane. Look, that's yellow pollen, people. Oh, all right. I'm going to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's pick a new number from random.org. US only. Okay, 82 was for the international. We're going to pick a new number for US. 53. First 2 people closest to 53 without going over. Okay, 53. I will look, and everybody else can look as well. Let me go back. Let's see. Closest to 53 without going over. There's more people in US, so it's going to take. Oh, someone got 53 right on the nose. Who was it? Scrap Girl 12. Scrap Girl 12. You got 53 right on the nose. And who else got 53 or not going over. Let's see. So Scrap Girl, let's see. Linda Rentz got 52. So it looks like Linda Rentz got 52, unless somebody else got 53. She had 52. Unless somebody else had 53 right on the nose. Did somebody else? Am I correct then? Is it Scrap Girl 53 and Linda Rentz 52? Okay. Scrap Girl, what color do you want? You get to pick first. And then Linda, what color? I have plenty of any of them. So y'all can both pick at the same time. Okay. Scrap Girl, do I have your address? There is a Scrap somebody that I had that they never sent me their address, and I never got to send them their happy mail. So I don't think it was you, Scrap Girl. So I know I have Linda Rentz's address, but Scrap Girl, if you'll send me yours again, just so I make sure I have it. Okay, so let's see. Scrap Girl, did I miss it? Did she say? Let me scroll back. Scrap Girl. What color did you want, Scrap Girl and Linda? I'm looking. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Linda wants blue. Okay, Scrap Girl, what color did you want? Did I miss it? Hi, everybody coming in. Okay, let's see. I'm not seeing Scrap Girl's color. Did I miss it? Going back. Did I miss your color? Can you put your color in again? Hi, sister. I just saw you. Who else did I miss? Okay, I missed your color, Scrap Girl. Orange. Okay, Scrap Girl was orange. And Scrap Girl, if you will send me your address again, if you don't mind. Here's my email. Okay. There it is. And Linda, I know, unless you've moved, Linda, I have yours. So, all right. So there we go. Orange and blue and 2 purples. All right. I will get that in the mail this week. Maybe tomorrow. So, but it will go out this week. So hope everybody, thanks, Scrap Girl. Thank you. So, and thank you again, Selena Amore Fabriques, for giving us fabric to share. All right, I'm going to move it off the table for a minute so we have room to and not get paint on. Drawing another dog. We have time for one more. Well, at least one more. It's only 10:30. Got another hour. And so yeah, let's get the papers back. Oh, and I do want to remember to read out of our creativity book. Okay, let's pick another. I have, what do I want? I kind of like this guy, black and white guy. I don't even know what kind he is. And I got an English bulldog, but I like this guy. Let me see if y'all think he's cute. What about him? Do y'all think he's cute? Black and white dog? We'll go with him. I don't need all this chest. I'll get him a little further down. Okay. All right, we're going to go with him. I don't know what breed that is, but we're going to go with the black and white dog. All right, so let's just kind of get him sketched in. And he's got big floppy ears. And again, I'm not trying to do a portrait of a dog for somebody. When I do a portrait of somebody's pet, I am very careful to get it as close to their pet as possible. But, this is not a portrait for anybody. So if it's not exact, if the ears aren't exact shape or whatever, then it doesn't matter because it's just the dog. All right, so let's see. We got this muzzle here. So I'm just going to get him blocked in a little bit more up here. Kind of, his muzzle's kind of a pear shape. He's got some fuzz down here. His nose. Wish we could sketch. Well, you have to practice. I'm not gonna lie. You have to practice. Okay. Black back in there. A little bit of white on the chest. All right, so there we go. And we can always put a green bow on him too. All right, another sip of water. All right. Let's see. Brush. All right, let's get all my colors back over here. We'll see. It's mostly black and white and gray, so I probably have enough colors here. And his eyes. Let's go ahead and do something with his eyes first because everybody likes the eyes in. If you have any questions, put them in caps. My sketch today was a Dalmatian. I didn't pick I didn't pull a Dalmatian of all the dogs that I could have, picked today. I didn't pull a Dalmatian. I just picked about 7 different dogs. Okay. Oops. If you have any questions, put it in caps because, I'm just kind of concentrating here. So if you have a question, I'll stop and read it. All right. Got him blocked in. Now he's got orange eyes as well. And a little brown and a little shadow there. And of course, we got to have some blue. All right, got the eyes going. I'm going to get out the paint here in just a minute. All right. Got his little expression kind of blocked in. What do y'all think? Is he Kind of had an expression there. Okay. Let's get the brush. What do I do with the brush? Or a brush? With that brush, I thought I had one pulled right here. No, I don't know where it went. I lose the brushes so quick. All right. All right, let's go ahead and start with we'll give him a little bit of a beard. And he has this white neck. Whoops. Okay, a little gray. And of course, we'll go in with pencil and put details. Do you do a reminder for the stamps? Yes, I did. I did do a reminder about the stamps, and also reminded everybody of to put to go to the community tab. Go to the community tab if you want more information. But I did. Thank you, Devin. No, thanks for asking. Okay, just a tiny bit of white, just a little bit of gray color here. Watching how to draw the snout. Another sip of my water, guys. Oops. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Like them kind of loose. All right, let's clean out my brush and put a little bit more lighter. Let's get some more gray down in here. Don't want to overwork him. Get some pencil in here. Pencil. We'll get some pencil in here. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's dry. Oh, thank you, Selena. We'll get some more detail in here in a minute. I'm looking to see where it's not dry. Okay. There isn't one day pencils. Pencils, yes, Fernando. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's let's get in here with some more detail. I got sharpened. It's always best to keep your pencil sharp. Keep your pencil sharp. All right. I feel that tickle in my throat from the pollen. Ugh. Okay. There's a little eyes in there. So he has an expression. All right, let's see here now. And I could put more paint in here instead of all this pencil, but I like just kind of going back and forth between the both of them. All right, let me get rid of some of the chalky bits here from the sketch. Although I usually add more back in, kind of white a little bit around to highlight. Okay. Dana. uh, let's go ahead and get the highlight under the nose. Maybe I'll do that with the pasta too. I know I'm being quiet. I usually am not this quiet. I was trying to think of some other stories or something, but I need to get some more stories back in my mind of, but I guess I feel like I've told that so many times. Where's my gray? Let me go with my dark gray. Didn't I pull a dark gray? I thought I pulled a dark gray. Oh, here we go. I don't see anything asking in caps. Oh, yeah, sister, yeah. Let me click on that. Did you do that? Right? Uh, let's see. He's looking for a Scooby snack, Devin. Just have a little bit of scruffiness to him here and there. And doesn't have too much whiskers, really, but let's give him a couple anyway. Just a couple. Really, I think he's kind of done. I think he's kind of done. What do y'all think? Is he done? Maybe just a little bit of highlight in his fur down here. And soften that Posca. Knock that back just a little. All right. I think I like him. Give him a little highlight on those ears. That. All right. I think I'm going to call him done. We didn't put a collar or anything on him. Does he need anything? Hi, Dot. I don't know that he needs anything else. Maybe a few little extra. All right, let's see. I usually like to sign with a pen, but okay. He be done. All right, y'all got any other questions or anything? It's 11. We've only been here, and thank goodness and the internet god that We have not had any disruptions today. No blackouts like we did on Wednesday. All right, so we did him and we did, let me move my, did the pug. So yeah, what do y'all think? Do we like him? See, now I'm looking at him and he said, he needs a little bit more. He needs a little bit more fur in there. He needs a little bit more softening. He probably doesn't, but you know. Thank you, Christopher. Let's see. Love them both. Thanks, Devin. Devin, when are you going to be streaming again? Or have you put up a video and I've missed it? Thank you, Janet. Don't forget, sorry, Janet comes on at 1. Thank you, Christopher, for the super chat. Thank you so much. Y'all make sure and follow Christopher, follow Janet, follow Devin. Thank you so much, Christopher. I appreciate the super chat or the super sticker. Yeah, thank you so much. Add a little bit of water to my cup here. Does anybody else? Hi, I said hi to you earlier, didn't I, Amy? What was I going to say? Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Let me get some of my water. Seemed like there was something else on the, let's see. Let's see. I'm looking. Amy. Oh, Edwin was here earlier, Amy. That's what I was going to tell you. Amy also mods for Edwin. If y'all don't follow Edwin Boy yet, he is going to start doing his readings again. There's Christopher's channel. What else can we pop up there? Anybody else wanna shout yourself out? There's an already shout out more Fabrique. Yeah, she's the one that supplied us with our fabrics for the giveaways, guys. And seriously, they're great fabrics. Y'all need to follow her YouTube channel so you find out when she has specials and a deal of the day kind of thing, and then follow her Etsy shop. Let's see. There's Janet's channel. Thank you, Tina. Here comes the cat. Oh, let's not step on the doggies. Let's not step on the doggies. I see you, baby. I see you. Thanks, Tina. Angie said Keisha's on Thursday at 6 or Friday. So go follow Keisha's. Let me click on it. What is it? Keisha's Creations to follow. If y'all missed I got my Keisha box in and showed y'all that. My Keisha haul. Let me brighten this up. The cat came in now. It's kind of dark. There we go. So yeah, I think I like it. I kind of like him because he's just, it looks like something that, you know, is off the street, and he looks like he's the I don't want to say the snooty one, but you know, they just look like they have their own little personalities. Thank you, Rachel, so much. And Rachel, we're praying for that all goes well with your eye appointment. So y'all keep Rachel in y'all's prayers. Now that, yeah, this one's Malibu. Yeah, it is Raul. And the other one is Oliver. He doesn't like to come up here often unless he thinks he can get into some trouble. He likes to walk on my keyboard. She just likes to kind of come up here and lay. You know, right now she's sniffing my Barbie Selena. Well, I guess I'll just head on out, guys. Anna Makes is on YouTube. Y'all follow each other. Look, I do keep the chat up after the stream is over. Now, sometimes it takes an hour or two for the chat to come up. So when it goes, I'm streaming on StreamYard, and when it goes over to YouTube, sometimes it can take an hour to the most it's ever taken is a day to upload the chat. But the chat is uploaded onto my YouTube, along with it. You do have to click the live to see all the chat because top chat's the default. But all the links are live. So when you go watch, you can use the links to go click on people and find them. So make sure y'all do. Yeah. She's purring too. And she snores, by the way. She snores while she sleeps. It's funny to hear a cat snore. You're welcome, Linda. All right, guys, and thank you, lurkers, for being here. I'm going to go ahead and head out a little early so I can go get something for my, my throat with all the. I've been drinking lots of lemon water so that my throat wasn't too scratchy, or coffee from the yellow pollen. But hopefully it'll be better by Wednesday. We'll do something else fun. Do y'all have a preference on Wednesday? Do you want to do collage? Do you want to do a color book? Anybody have a request for Wednesday? Let me know. A grilled cheese roll. Yeah, grilled cheese does kind of sound good. Although I did have hot tomato soup yesterday. I did not eat a grilled cheese with it, but that's perfect together. Tomato soup and a grilled cheese. Your cat snores too, Tina? It's weird to hear a cat snore, isn't it? Aw, thanks, Christine. Shaz says collage. Devin says collage. All right, so maybe we'll do collage on Wednesday. All right, guys. Well, thanks everybody for watching. If you missed the haul at the beginning, go see my my Betsy Johnson necklaces that I got from Keisha's, and all the other fun stuff, and my birthday gifts. And yeah, I might post a little, just a little, I don't know, maybe we'll see. Otherwise, you'll see these in the thumbnail. And all right, guys, y'all have a great day. And we will. Scrap Girl says collage too. Okay. Thanks, Amor Fabric, Selena. Thank you. All right, guys, y'all have a blessed day. And we will see you at Janet's and see you on Wednesday. Bye, guys.